This is so cute. Put it behind my ear. Oh my God, this is so cute, y'all. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Octavia.Darling. I create content related to my locks and lifestyle. So if you like that type of vibe, then go ahead and give your girl a like, comment, and subscribe so that you can join this community of like-minded individuals. And while you're at it, you might as well turn on post notifications so that you don't miss a video. So let's hop into it. First and foremost, I need to tend to my dry scalp. I'm ashamed to say that it's been way too long, and I'm talking about a few months, y'all, that I have hydrated and moisturized my scalp and my locks. So I'm going in with my lock refresher. And y'all know this lock refresher is amazing for hydrating. It contains aloe vera juice, vegetable glycerin, and a mixture of different oils. But if you want a step-by-step tutorial on how I created this lock refresher or also the benefits of it, then I'll make sure to link it in this video so you can check it out. But moving along, we are doing a lock petal bob today. Yes, y'all know your girl loves a bob. I absolutely love a bob. And I probably have about maybe 2 to 3 or even 4 bob tutorials on this channel. And I thought to myself, what is a different way I can do a bob this go around? Because I don't want to do the same thing. I always go for either a twist bob, like a 2-strand twist bob, or a braided bob. But then I came across this video on Instagram, I think it was, by Napstar, and it was a lock petal bob. And I said, yes, this is what we're trying out today. So if you know how to do or the concept of lock petals, then this should be quite easy for you. It's quite simple. You just gather your locks, and in this case, I'm doing 2 locks per petal because I like to twist the root. And you just fold it over or fold it up. And then you just fold it up to your desired length. And when you secure it with the first rubber band, you wrap the ends of that lock. Well, when you secure it with the first rubber band, you wrap the ends of the locks around the rubber band and secure it again. y'all see, this is how much progress I'm making. And it's funny because as I'm editing this video, I thought to myself immediately, oh my gosh, I forgot that my hair is red, meaning the brown rubber bands do not blend in like it used to blend in when my hair was blonde. So that's a note to self that I need to update my rubber bands to either black or find some red rubber bands. So when I got to the top of my head, I noticed that it wasn't necessarily a requirement for me to do lock knots because of the length of my locks. So since I was starting at the back first, I needed to do lock knots because the back of my hair is longer, and that means there were more loose ends at the end of the lock petal. Follow me here. But as I got to the top, I didn't have to fold my locks up as much because the top of my head, the locks are shorter than the back. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that you all are able to follow. Okay, we're on to the last lock petal. Y'all, I must say this lock style took about maybe an hour and 15 minutes. It didn't take long at all. I love the texture of it because of the twist out that I have from my previous lock style. And I also like that my locks are not in a like fresh retwist. So it looks good to me. I'm loving the texture. I'm loving the volume. Okay. Oh, this is so cute. Put it behind my ear. Oh my God, this is so cute, y'all. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. I love it. I don't know how the back looks, but I have faith that the back looks just fine. I don't think I missed a lock, right? No, I didn't. I love it. I love it. Give me a thumbs up if you're feeling this lock petal bob and if you would try it. I would definitely wear it with like the locks tucked behind my ear like that to give it an asymmetrical. Wait, how did I just have it? Okay. Yeah, I would wear it like this with my locks tucked behind my ear to give it a more asymmetrical bob look. This is beautiful. Very easy, didn't take long at all, very simple. I feel like anyone can accomplish this look. But yeah, this is definitely going to go down as one of my go-to lock styles. Absolutely. And I love how full it looks. I like the texture of it too because I already had a twist out from my previous lock style. So I love that. Also, if you want step-by-step instructions about the lock refresher that I made, as well as also if you want step-by-step instructions regarding this lock refresher, the ingredients, the benefits, and so on, I'll make sure to link that video right here so that you can check it out. But my hair is hydrated, my scalp is hydrated, and I am just absolutely loving this. Oh my gosh. Great decision today. Thank you all for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and turn on post notifications. And I'll check out in the next video. Bye.